Hello, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, great, thank you. So can you tell me more about your journey with veganism?
Of course I can. Are we going to do it like that? Yeah, cool. So my journey with veganism. So basically you don't need the life story, but I've been vegan about 8 years. I was vegetarian for probably about 15 years, and then I made the transition to being vegan. And it was actually a documentary that literally shifted it.
Do you remember what documentary that was?
Yeah, so I watched What the Health, and I think that this tonight is probably going to be as pivotal as that, because I really think it can really help people to just make that jump.
So obviously there's quite a lot of documentaries and films about being vegan. What do you reckon this is going to be different? How do you reckon this film will be different compared to the others?
I think this film's probably going to be different because I think it's going to ask a question. I always say put a question mark on the end of anything, so I can never go vegan. Like, ask yourself that question: is that really true? Is it true? Investigate it. And I think maybe this film could answer some of the questions to answer the question, could I ever go vegan? And I really do think that we'll be able to do it, because at the end of the day, life is about self-inquiry, and if we don't look at ourselves and ask how we can contribute to the world, how we can make a difference, and veganism is definitely one of the ways you can do that.
So obviously working in showbiz, you've been in showbiz for many years now. Has it always been hard when it came to food? Because obviously I work in TV and I'm not a vegan or vegetarian. So for me, I've got many options. But how was that for you being, like, if you're like on set of a music video or something like that?
Yeah, I think when it comes to food options, no matter what job you're in, whether it's show business, whether you work in an office, whatever you do, I think it's about forward planning. And I also think that nowadays there's just been a burst of like plant-based recipes, vegan options, many like social media rabbit holes where you can look at different recipes. If you plan in advance, you can make things. And I always say, anything you can do, I can do vegan. You know, anything you can. So if you're going to have a cheese sandwich for lunch, I can do a vegan cheese sandwich for lunch. So it's about, we've just come off tour, we've just been travelling around, and everywhere we went over the UK, there was a vegan option.
How was going on tour and go across the UK? What have you been up to actually, in fact?
Oh yeah, so me and my wife, who's here tonight, she's also vegan. We do a Soul Motown tribute show. It's called Danny Foster and the Big Sub Corporation. We've been touring with that for about 12 years. So, and we like to embody the vegan lifestyle while we're doing it.
Obviously, we still have like those shows like The Voice on, but would you like to see a remake of your old show, the one you were on, like Popstars? Yeah.
Would I like to see a remake of? Yeah, why not? Do you know what? I think it's about giving people a platform to share their talent. I think we were very lucky. I can't believe it was like 23 years ago that Pure and Simple was #1, but we were very lucky to get a platform to put our talent out there and get signed and do it. So why shouldn't everyone else get that opportunity? So if they want to remake it, go for it.
How did you think of Louis Walsh being in the Celebrity Brother house?
Do you know what? I heard that Louis Walsh was in Celebrity Big Brother. I didn't actually watch it, but I heard that he was spilling the dirt on a lot of people, and there was a lot of different reactions going on and all that. But I didn't watch it. So I don't know.
I mean, but it was mad. He was mad, but he made great TV, and I wish he was in the show earlier, because I reckon he would have given us more gossip, like as in like years beforehand, instead of being PC so now.
What I find really strange is that like, all the people that back then, like when we were doing it and we had like #1s in the chart, all them people were behind the scenes, and it's so weird. Like Simon Cowell, Louis Walsh, Sharon Osbourne, all these people all were behind the scenes. Piers Morgan, they were all behind the scenes, and I think secretly they were hankling to be in front of the camera. And it's so weird now because they're in front of the camera more than anybody else back then.
Yours was like Pete Waterman, wasn't it?
No, ours was actually Nasty Nigel, Nigel Lithgow, Nicky Chapman and Paul Adams. So they weren't really judges, really. They were more consultants than anything else, because it wasn't a public vote. Yeah.
I still remember, actually, I remember the announcements who was going to be in the band when each consultant went to all your houses and told like the Liberty X guys, nope, you haven't got it. I remember the devastation in their faces. Obviously, you guys got the yeses.
I tell you, it's absolutely unreal. Like, it's unreal our amount of the time has passed. But I think back then, I think it was getting like 10, 12 million viewers. I mean, it was a very big, like, it was pioneering for Louis Walsh to now be on Celebrity Big Brother. It was a pioneering show. So, yeah.
And then lastly, what can we expect from you in the future, or for 2024?
Yeah, so basically, I'll continue touring with my show. That's what we always do. But I'm a yogi. I'm an avid meditator. I've just come back from India. I've been in an ashram for 5 weeks. So I have a meditation course coming out very soon, which which is kind of part of the vegan lifestyle, really, you know, like embodying peace and love. So I would look out for that as well.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much and enjoy tonight. It's so lovely meeting you.
Thanks so much. Nice to see you.